Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life. This is Lesson 1, teaching Part A of Temperance Reel in Standard G tuning. Now, I chose to teach Temperance Reel this month simply because it's following Billy in the Low Ground, and you're going to find a whole lot of similarities between these two tunes. They sound very much alike, played a little differently, same chords, same properties. So we're going to jump right into this, and you should not have too much trouble with this simply because of learning Billy in the Low Ground, which I hope you did. If you did jumping in and you're learning this first, then go to Billy in the Low Ground and you'll see what I mean. So it's going to start off with the 3 same pickup notes on the 4th string. O, 2, 4, open index ring. We're going to start right here. You're on the 4th fret. You're going to slide 4 to 5, doing a forward roll, playing 5, 2, 1, 5. And we're going to throw that 3rd string in with your index because that's the phrase. Hopefully by now you know the drill. You want to play each phrase very slow. You want to play it medium. You want to work your way up until you can play it as fast as you can play it comfortably, not where it's sloppy. And then after you have it up to speed, you want to slow it down. Now, what that's going to do is build the muscle memory in your hands. It's also going to cement the tune and what you're doing into your mind. But it's really teaching your fingers to play because we're trying to build muscle memory in our hands so that our fingers just know what to do. So we're right here, slide. We're going to move directly over, and don't do that until you have that memorized. You're going to move over and put your pointer finger on the 1st string at 4 and your middle finger on the 2nd string at 5. You're right there. And you're going to play 2, 1, 5. And we're going to take you through this phrase. 2, 1, 5, 5. You're going to hit that 1st string and reach down and catch it with your pinky at 7. Then your index is going to play the 5, or the 2nd string at 5, and you're going to lift off the 1st string, and your middle finger will play the 1st string open. So let's play that much. Just culling out the strings. 2, 1, 5, 5, 1, 5, 2, 1. Watch my left hand fingering. I'm trying to over-exaggerate it. So play that slow. The slower you play it, the harder it is, especially keeping your timing. That's why, one reason you want to slow it down. So here's what we have. Now, that sounded rougher than because I'm playing it so slow. And if you could play it slow like that, it's like driving a stick or an automatic. If you drive an automatic, that doesn't mean you could drive a stick, but if you could drive a stick, you can definitely drive an automatic. It's the same thing. If you could slow it way, way down like that and play it right, you could play it fast and vice versa. So and you could actually just take both fingers off right there. All right. If you have that memorized, let's move on. We're going to come down and make an E minor. And we're just going to hold this for to start with. You're going to play 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 4. Index, middle, thumb, index, middle. Just holding the E minor, 2, 1, 4, 3, 4. Sorry. Let's play up to that point. Let's do that again. You may want to pause here and practice that one more time. We're going to continue. You're going to move this middle finger to the 3rd string and do a hammer on. And you're still just holding the E minor other than moving this finger over. So using your thumb, index, middle, index, thumb, thumb. So from the beginning of that, you're playing real slow. Hammer on, forward roll. And again, just stay with that phrase, get it up to speed, and then slow it down. Make sure you can play that without thinking, just as your fingers start to just fall into place. So let's play this from the beginning. Again. Now, what I would do there, you're playing thumb, thumb, thumb at the end, or you could play index, thumb, thumb, whatever feels natural. But let's do it real slow. Make sure that is completely memorized because we're halfway through with the tune. Now, the next phrase, in fact, the next 2 phrases are going to sound very familiar. It's going to sound like this. You're doing the same thing. And then it's even going to continue, and you're going to pinch. And we've played this lick before. Backward roll, 1, 2, doing a pull off 3 to 2. You could also do a backward slide. So let's play the second part. You should know pretty much all of it because we just did it in part A with very minor differences, except for the very end. So let's play that phrase one more time. You're just doing a pinch. So let's play it from the beginning. By the way, instead of sliding 4 to 5 the second time, you can go from 2 to 5. It's not going to matter. So from the beginning. So there you have part A. I hope you enjoyed that. Practice slow, learn well. If you've not heard me say this, you're going to hear it a lot. Enjoy the journey. Don't get frustrated with this. Just take your time, get it memorized, get it down, play it at different speeds. And by the way, play each part at different speeds and get this part memorized. Next week, we will do part B. Thank you, patrons, for your giving, for your support. It's only because of the patrons these lessons are free and they are available. And there are some patron exclusives, but 99% of what's out there is absolutely free. I have close to 1,000 free lessons on 5 different instruments: clawhammer banjo, bluegrass banjo, of course, hammered mountain dulcimer, and ukulele. And I play all those. I started with bluegrass banjo, is what I started with as a kid when I was 16 years old. But this is what I do full-time, and the only way it's supported is by donation. When you become a patron at the $5 level, you get a sticker that says, "I support traditional music. Brett Ridgway is learning for life." You also are invited to a monthly Zoom meeting. Every single month we have a get-together where we either have a teaching jam or we have workshops, how to overcome fear, how to use a metronome, different things, how to play faster, things of that nature. And then we also have patron exclusive material just for banjo. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, patrons. We will see you all next week for part B. Thank you. God bless.